Hey there, BZ people, and welcome to our first stream of Plants vs. Zombies with me, Bork. I'm going to be streaming this today, and I'm also going to be streaming it on Friday. Please stay tuned to our not Google Plus, check out our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter. If you want to know when those streams will be happening, I will be announcing that a little later this week. But anyway, if you've never played Plants vs. Zombies, it is a tower defense strategy type game. And essentially, you're trying to stop zombies from getting into your house by planting plants in your front yard that attack the zombies. Each plant does something a little different, and we will get into what those plants do as we unlock them. For now, let's go ahead and get this adventure started. I do want to apologize for not having anything go up on Twitch in a while. Not really doing much with the channel at all. I will get into that. There's multiple reasons why this... Hey, if you click on the flowers, some of them will fall. Or they're supposed to. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Anyway, I'll get into that. There's really no one person at fault except for myself. But let's go ahead and get this adventure started. Let's restart a little. I just wanted to see how well this would work with the software, so I really didn't get anywhere. And what is up with that invisible line on the stream? Oh, I suppose I should plant a P. Let's keep planting some peas here.
The zombies are coming.
Oh, the zombies are coming. There we go. Got rid of that line. Sorry about that, guys. So, anyway, been a lot of stuff going on with me lately at work. And I know what you're thinking right now with this game. It's like, oh, this is incredibly simple. These pea shooters are shooting peas at the zombies, and we're collecting the sunlight, which is the resource that we need in order to purchase more plants. With only one line they can come down, it's pretty easy and simplistic. Obviously, it's going to get more difficult and complicated. It's not just going to stay one line the whole time. And there we go. We did get a second plant. What this plant does is it gives you... it produces sun, essentially. So it's your fuel for your weapons of war, or your machines of war. And there we go. It's already gotten more complicated. Zombies can come down each of these lanes. What I like to do, my strategy for playing this game, is to get the two back rows filled with sunflowers, and then make your attacking ones go in front of them to protect the sunflowers. Also, one thing I've noticed, at least in the mobile version, which I've been playing a lot of, is typically after you get that third sunflower planted, that's when the zombies tend to start to appear. And they're not showing the level progress bar. I wonder why that is. Oh, it's down here. So this won't appear down here until the zombies are about to appear for the first time. And we need one more sunlight. Can we get the sunflower to produce it? Perfect. Okay. So we're done with the sunflowers for this level, at least according to my strategy. Now we're just going to be planting pea shooters like there's no tomorrow. So, as I was saying before, things had changed a little bit for me at work. Normally, my hours were all over the place, but these past couple of weeks I've been doing what is known as the mentor support bridge at work. Essentially, they had a new batch of students come down, or workers come down from the call training class, and that's your initial training at work. And to be honest, when you first come down, the 5 weeks of training you just went through really hasn't done anything to prepare you for what you're going to be taking on once you start taking phone calls. There's just so many questions that are going to come up that you just aren't going to know the answer to. You aren't used to finding things on the online resources, and so they, we got cherry bombs. These things, you plant them, and they blow up, killing any zombies around them. So that's actually pretty awesome. I tried to save those as like a last line of defense. You can see those zombies back there, they had traffic cones on their heads. What that means is that they have a little extra protection. You have to take out the traffic cone before you can do damage to them. So, but yeah, so my job these past 3 weeks has been to support the, at least they gave you warning. Have been to support these new hires. Oh, I should not have planted a sunflower. My bad. Oh, well, at least we know what they're after now. Anyway, these new hires, because I was supporting them, they had me working essentially the same hours every day. From 8 to 4:30 or from 8:30 to 5, depending on the day. I did have a partner on the bridge that was also offering support, because allow me to assure you, answering questions for 17 people all by yourself, if all the questions start coming in at once, it can become quite overwhelming. So having that second person there helps. And to be honest, I think we did a pretty good job of providing support for the mentorees. I'm very sad that it's over, because it means I'm going to be back in the phones myself. But we will survive. But essentially, the whole point of that story was my hours at work changed, and that put me at home the same time as my wife most nights. And when my wife's around, I don't like to work on the YouTube stuff, just because I would rather be spending time with her. And so as a result of that, not a whole lot has been done with the channel from as far as my participation is concerned, just because I wasn't taking the time away from my wife to do that. Now that my hours have changed back to what they were, we can stream today. I have Friday off, so I can stream Friday as well. I can stream a majority of the day, so I want to finish this game between today and Friday. Not sure if it's going to be possible, but I want to complete at least the main storyline, because there's only 50 levels, and we're already on level 3. You know what? I'm going to plant a cherry bomb, just so you guys can see what that looked like. There's just a nice little explosion, reduces the zombies to ash. It's pretty awesome. And the walnuts, these are like little barriers the zombies have to chew through to get to you. Very handy, that. Very, very handy indeed. Oh, we have 5 lines now. Gotta switch back and forth between Indian and Irish accents right there. I can't wait until we get another plant. It's one of my favorite plants in the whole game. But we do need to save up for that pea shooter now. Not gonna plant a sunflower this time. Fool me once. Not gonna happen again. But anyway, so yes, I want to try and complete this as quickly as possible. If you do miss any part of it and you want to see the rest of it, I am going to be putting it up on YouTube. I think the plan at the moment is to release them in like 15 to 20 minute long episodes each. I don't want to stop in the middle of a level to So, depending on how that falls, I'll probably determine if it's 15 minutes or 20 minutes long. But I'm just really happy to be back here and streaming for you guys again. I love doing this, and I'm going to have to find some way to tear myself away from my wife to do streaming more often, because starting in a couple of weeks, my schedule is going to permanently become something where I'm going to work earlier every day. I was on what is known as zero check, and what that means is essentially I've completed enough claims that they're going to allow me to work on them more often. They're going to turn me into what's known as a hybrid. So essentially, I'm going to have to be ready to answer any questions that come in from start to finish. I can't just transfer them off to somewhere else when I don't know the answer. I will be putting on more specialized skills that are specific to my team. So that's kind of exciting, I guess. No more just random questions coming in. And there we go, last sunflower for this level. So what I like to do with these walnuts when I'm playing this game is I'll set them out here about as far as I want to extend my defense to. And then I'll build up my offensive pea shooters to them. Which, it's time to plant another walnut. And they have not yet given me the ability to dig up plants. So there's a lot of different really cool things that'll come in later on in the game, which I'm really excited to show to you guys. I absolutely love this game. I've owned it on a computer. My friend Zim introduced this to me back when I was in college, and I'm not proud of this, but I'm going to admit it right now, right here. I did used to play this during some of my classes. There was a level where I would just essentially farm for money, because you can get money in this game to purchase upgrades. And so I would just play the same levels over and over again. It's called Last Stand mode, which, oh, here's the shovel I was talking about. So with this shovel, I could dig up that walnut and replace it with a different one, or dig up any plant. If I misplant something. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be fun. Greetings, neighbor. My name is Crazy. I don't know why I'm reading it for him. I mean, you guys can hear him saying it. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, you need to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Oh, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Now go bowl me a winner. Okay, and so you see these lawnmowers here and back as well. If the zombies get back there, the lawnmower will go down the line and take out any and all zombies in that row. So here we go, we're just taking out some zombies right now. There we go, got a double. Another double, awesome. Go give me a double. Yeah! Okay, so that is efficiency right there. And now we're getting a bit silly here. I mean, don't you think that's a few too many zombies, maybe? So yeah, at the moment my goal is to play through this entire game. God, triple! And there are mini games that come after you get so much accomplished as well in this game. And I want to play through all the mini games on the channel as well. Really want to highlight all of the different cool little things that you can do. We'll have to see if there's interest in it or if I get enough time. These red ones are explosive. They will blow up everything in a little 9 square area, saving those for in case of emergency. It's sort of a break in case of glass, because we get some pretty insane waves eventually. Let's see here. Here, I'll just show you exactly what those do. Here we go. Entire wave of zombies gone. And we missed in the double just barely. Oh yes. For anyone who's watching this, I have about 10 extra codes for Arceus. If you'd be interested in getting an Arceus, all you have to do is follow us on either YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, and just send us a message requesting one. We will get a copy of the code to you. I mean, who doesn't want an extra Arceus? Let's see here. And I have decided we are going to take, or at least I'm going to take, a little bit of a break from the Pokemon content, other than, oh, that was a lot easier than I expected. Other than the Pokemon Showdown, which I do want to bring back. I am sorry that it's been gone for so long. But we do have potato mines. Now, these are one of my favorite ones because they're kind of like little timers. And those guys to the pole vaults are jerks. So once this potato mine is ready, that is when the zombies are going to start appearing. Typically, my strategy is just keep planting sunflowers until you blow up approximately 2 of the potato mines. That's when you have to start worrying about getting your defenses in. These do take a little bit of time to get prepared, so you want to make sure to plant them a little further back from where the zombie is that's going to be coming down your lane. Or, yeah, it's a lane. So, I know that there's going to be another zombie coming approximately when this is completed. It's a nice little cheat, if you want to call it that. So there you go. You see, I can keep planting these sunflowers in relative safety, rushed by sun production, and I think after this potato mine, it is time to start planting pea shooters instead. Just because I think they start coming in bigger waves than just one. But as you can see, just doing the potato mine strategy, I got all my sunflowers planted already. So it really doesn't pay to do those anymore. Plant the walnut, or walnut there. And now I can still use those potato mines, so they're very useful. I planted him where I don't want him. He's just advanced, that's all. He's advanced a little further down the lane. That's all that's going on right there. So, it was Daylight Savings Time this past weekend. The good one, the one that they should just, you know, leave it at permanently. Now, these guys are a pain in the butt, because the first plant that they get to, they'll do this. Fortunately, after they do that, they slow down quite a bit. But let's go ahead and... Oh dear. We got another pole vaulter. So yes, obviously as you just saw, the zombies... Oh, that's no good. Okay, that's fine. The zombies will try and pole vault over your... or eat your plants. Your plants can only take so many nibbles from a zombie. Not exactly sure what the magic number is, to be honest. Yeah, then they'll disappear and they'll move on to the next plant, and that's how they slowly make their way through your defenses to your house to nibble on you. Hopefully, we can keep up our defenses, and we'll never see him eat our guy, even though I kind of want to, just because it's kind of hilarious, the sound he makes. Maybe we'll fail on one of these levels. Maybe we'll be perfectly fine throughout the whole thing. I'm personally... Oh, my bad. Clicked out the window. I'm personally voting for the perfectly fine through the whole thing. That would be fun for me. And let's get that last walnut up. There we go. I think we're going to be just fine on this level. Just in case, stylish flair, end with a big boom. I love ending with a big boom. So here we are, we got ourselves the Snow Pea power-up now.